My group's sector was primarily cereals. So we had to look at the production of wheat, maize, maize, rice. So what we did was, and soy of course. So what we did was we overall looked at the aggregate industry, that's collectively, and how the Netherlands plays a role in terms of import and export of the cereals. So how is Netherlands located from a strategic point of view in terms of the production to the entire European subcontinent? So that was one of our main challenges, and as we noticed that especially with soy, that is the market leader in terms of consumption, because soy is primarily consumed for the agro-feed industry. So we had to do a lot of cross-sectoral research. So it wasn't primarily just about our sector, but I had to integrate with the dairy and then the sugar industry, or let's say the meat, poultry. So it was a very cross-sectoral analysis where we had to look at different stages of the production process or the distribution process. So we learned a lot about logistics as well. So it wasn't a very narrow approach to our solution. So we really had to integrate and talk to the others and see what are their projections like, what are their market scenarios like, what are their networks like.
So you're basically learning from each other.
Yeah, we had to learn from each other. We had to. I mean, that was the best part about the course.
Yeah.
Because I thought I'm going to study about the soy industry, but I learned about everyone's industry as well.
Oh, fantastic!
Food is one of the most cross-sectoral sector. It's so basic. It's basically the basic stuff for everything else. You can go from, of course, just subsistence eating you need just for your nutrition, but also on the high end, that a lot of the bio-based material has to come from basic food stuff. So you have to look into production, processing, logistics, marketing, and also R&D.
The idea was first that you collected the data together, and then after that was you had to actually make the food that you were, and it had to be original. And then you also had, whatever you were researching, that was the food you had to make. Is that correct?
Yeah, food, yeah.
Yeah,
we were all basically divided upon the food sector. We had the wheat group or the cereals, somebody had fruits, somebody had vegetables, somebody had meat. So we were all divided on the basis of the food type.
It's basically idea of carbohydrates.
Yeah, carbohydrates, proteins,
and also cash crops like banana and cocoa is actually cash crops.
Okay.
But also the high protein chicken and pork. Pork is over there.
Mm-hmm.
And the vitamins, so vegetable and fruit. It's the basic idea behind why these 10 basic food types.
Great. Thank you very, very much, everybody.